Back off set here, number 2 with George A. James, deadlift on August 30, 2020. Just want to mention that to me there's always a strong spiritual component connection to weight training, physical exertion, other types of physical activity. And I have had an interesting year. I have had a couple deaths in the family. Last month, a cousin died before living out his years. He passed away in his sleep. Michael James, great young man, great person, avid mountain biker. And yesterday I was just at a funeral for my aunt, Annette Cazalis, and she's also known as Thea Netta. Very precious woman. I've shared wonderful times with both of them. I'm grateful for their lives and what they've shared with me, and if I could see them again, I would tell them that I love them and I love them both forever. But through the course of one's life, you remember people, you're shocked by tragic events, but you pick up on certain things that people say and share with you. I'm fortunate that I had a good relationship with both of them, and I've become better through both of them by little words here and there and sharing times and moments through my life. So Thea Netta, Michael James, I love you both. May God keep you and remember you both in the resurrection. And I wish I could see you again now and tell you how much that I love and appreciate you. So just wanted to get that in there as well. George A. James here, back off set number 2, 168 kilograms here, looking for a solid double. It's been a good day, and I thank the great God in heaven for it. Going to try to continue with a solid set right here. Looking for a double here, 168 kilograms. Sometimes what I also do is, I won't do this all the time, but I'll close my eyes so my nervous system can be trained as well. I am a firm believer in the muscular system working and being trained, but I'm also a firm believer that the nervous system plays a very critical, very pivotal role in all of movement, weight training included. So maybe open up with eyes closed for the first one, just to kind of get that sense, that feel for the movement. Get that nervous system a little more sharpened with the movement pattern for my deadlift technique. I've got a sumo stance, not too wide but not too narrow. I get a lot of hips with this stance, and my back gets work, but my legs and hips help the back right from the beginning, right from the initial point, and that's why I like this position. So sumo can be an advantage, but it can also be a disadvantage too, depending on the person, depending on one's mobility. Tight abdominals, push feet to the ground, maintain posture. Amen. Let's keep pressing on. Linear periodization with some back off sets. Hopefully, God willing, getting ready for the Single Lift World Meet, being hosted late October, early November. I was able to compete and win the 132 class for deadlift in that event last year. Depending on the turnouts and, of course, the pandemic going on, this competition may or may not happen, but either way, I'm trying to train for that. Good Lord willing. Amen.